Link-up with other units is imminent. In conjunction with link-up operations, it is deemed advisable that instead of infiltrating a liaison detachment, key personnel will be exfiltrated from the operational area to liaison with the main force and discuss support requirements during link-up. The nearest LZ is a river, and in this situation, where a minimum of personnel are involved, a light aircraft can be used. Water LZs for light aircraft night landings require a length of 1,500 feet, plus 10% safety zones at both ends. For night landings, the minimum required LZ width is 300 feet, plus a 150-foot safe taxi area. Day landing minimum LZ width is 125 feet, plus a 100-foot safe taxi area. The minimum water depth is 30 inches. The entire landing zone must be free of any obstructions within the minimum water depth. Wind waves must not exceed 3 feet. Surface swells should not exceed 1 foot in height. And wind velocity must not exceed 20 knots. Crosswind speeds should not exceed 10 knots. The normal method for marking light aircraft water LZs is to use 4 marker stations. Station A is positioned at the downwind end of the strip and indicates the touchdown point. Station B, which is also the RCL position, is 500 feet from Station A. This indicates the last point at which the aircraft can touch down and complete a safe landing. Station C marks the upwind end of the LZ. The D marker station is included at the approach end of the landing zone to indicate landing zone width. The authentication signal from the RCL is given from Station B. At night, it's a contrasting colored light. During the day, it may be a smoke grenade. A security party moves out ahead of the reception committee. These men will position themselves to command all land approaches to the LZ and make sure that enemy ground forces do not interfere with the landing operation. Once the area has been checked by the security forces, the reception committee moves out to set up the LZ. With them is the one man to be exfiltrated. As 4 boats, one for each marker station and the RCL, move out, they check the LZ for floating debris that might interfere with the landing. After receiving the authentication signal from the RCL, the pilot initiates a final approach. The aircraft taxis to the right around the RCL boat until it is abreast of it, at which time the boat crew secures the aircraft pontoon. Marker lights are extinguished as the aircraft takes off.